Good morning, and welcome to Gondor.
Let them have it, man.
And we kick it off with style as we take on the vital cunning of the Witch King. He's got his horses, and he thinks that makes him safe. We've also got horses. Okay, I mean, not the best horses, but the horses, okay? You know, horses. Different horses for different courses, right? Yeah, okay. And we have some spearmen that we were mighty well like to retrain at some point. We have some fountain guard that will prove instrumental in stopping the horses of the enemy. And they may need to come in very quickly as the enemy moves in. And then there's, of course, Forlong himself, standing ready, as a man would, to face his destiny with great enthusiasm. And then we have some rangers coming in. They'll sort of be the fourth team in all of this. So, apparently our enemy have resorted to holding their line, or no. Now they come, and so we will welcome them. Archer barrages, ready on the roll. It is time for these orcs to take a deadly stroll across a bridge. Archers head first. Okay, gonna aim for the maulers instead. It's a bit more constructive, I feel. The annoying thing is that the Witch King himself is not joining the fight, so we'll have to probably slay all of his troops. Unless we can sort of snipe him with our archers, but that would probably take forever and a day. The guy is in possession of a pretty devastating amount of hit points. So it really is to a great detriment that he stayed on that path, on this side of the river. Come on, get a move on.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, we should be able to beat them. Keep shooting, men, keep shooting. Here he comes. Here he comes. Very good. Okay. Then I want the rangers to set up over here. I want the ground troops to form up a little perimeter. Alright. Apparently they waited for the Fountain Guard to join the battle, which I appreciate, I really do. Oh my god, they just went straight into them. Yes please, yes please. That's a spearman ready over here. And Ideal the Sonic. Let's bring him in from the flank. Show a bit of leadership. All the good stuff. One from Faramir too, for good measure. All yelling with Boromir's booming voice. Well, Sean Bean's voice, I suppose. Okay, Farah, you're gonna take some sniping shots at those knights over there. Balance evenly matched. Fascinating. Oh, they sort of got pushed back out from the front line. It's interesting. Yeah, that just makes me want to redouble my efforts in shooting them from afar. Temple Knights, please. Temple Knights, please.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
It's time to turn the Witch King into Swiss cheese. Okay? Whether he dies from being made into Swiss cheese is anyone's guess, but we can always hope. The enemy could be near, you say? Could be near. I see it as a pretty damn near certainty that they are near. And they're doing this weaving in and out of battle business now. Okay. Well. Another leadership thing. Where is the main character of this battle? Fighting a bunch of spearmen. Trying to penetrate them, okay. Yeah, he just really likes going at the rangers for some reason. Okay. Mauler's going that way. That's a bit interesting. Okay, we need to start shooting them then. Yeah, all you guys just line up and take some names. Those guys are coming back. I guarantee it. So we should have some pikes waiting. We should pull these guys away. Nine of them left. Ooh, they're going for the militia. They're going for the militia. No, they're actually going for the rangers. It seems. Okay. Yep. They're trying to hit the rangers. Well, we'll just keep evading them. And send in the Fountain Guard. And, yeah. Archer militia, I'm so sorry. You have to go back. Okay. Oh, the Orc band surrenders. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, okay, there really isn't much left. In fact, all of our archers can basically stop doing what they're doing. No need to shoot anymore when there's no more enemies to really shoot. It's time to chase down that Temple Knight bugger. Come on, my friend. Missed him by about a meter. Okay, yeah. And here the militia chase down the orcs. Very nice. One Gondor militiaman left. Huh. There you go. Alright. And the Witch King, he's just slaying everything around him because it's kind of his thing. Celebrations and salutations. Our men have conquered the enemy orcs. With the exception of a mauler and a generic orc warrior man. That's okay. I think we can live with that. Alright. Time to poke the Witch King till he dies. He doesn't like them. He's like, no, I'm getting out of here. Good luck with that.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. This is a clear victory.
Yeah, pretty convincing, I'd say. Thank you, Fountain Guard, for your absolutely invaluable service. Gondor Militia also doing fairly well. Healing a bit after that. Good. Very good. And, you know, our frontline rangers also pulling in some good numbers, and Faramir toward the end, doing some decent stuff with the limited time available. I think we'll just keep on going and celebrate the death of the Witch King #1, because I have a feeling he'll be back, guys. I really do. Cair Andros stands. It'll take more than the Undying to get us out of here.
Awaiting your command.
Okay. You know what? Let's put you in there. Faramir goes to East Ithilien. He can bring his friends.
Yes.
And then Forlong can sit in here. Retrain a few of his forces. Happy days. And Steward Denethor stewarding Minas Ithil. Anything else of note? Well, I suppose we gotta take that castle of Ostathil. The council believed it more takeable when it was in our hands, but yeah, we'll have to teach them a lesson. That's basically all we can do. They are relatively few in this area. They overstretched the bastards. And we can take advantage of that. I think our Fountain Guard would be happy to go on a little march, perhaps. When the time is right. Should we build something in Belagir? Maybe a smoking house, actually. Get another spy. And a modest stream of income. Because more than one spy would be nice. Especially if we start going around conquering places. Speaking of conquering places,
Captain of Gondor.
I'm looking forward to Cair Andros. I don't think Ithilien could do it himself, or I would just have him besiege Cair Andros, but maybe. I mean, he is a good unit, but I don't think he's that good. That would surprise me some. It really would. So far we have avoided angering Isengard, and I think we would like to keep it that way. But nevertheless, we're training Anvilas pikemen here in the local lands, so that we can send them up and hold a fort later on. Or two. Maybe two would be better. On Hilduin, eventually you will not be needed as governor of Balord. But of course that day is not today. Let's be on with it. Ah, the council like that we've killed the Witch King. As would I. So, thank you for the gift. Oh, hello, Radzag. That must be the infamous Last Stand army I've heard so much about. Olokai and the whole business, okay. Well. Seeing as how they think of themselves as the bee's knees, then I say we keep our Fountain Guard around for the time being, shall we? We'll even put a spy in there just to get the last bits of Dunedain squeezed out of the settlement. But, overall, we do need a guard barracks, don't we? Getting the spearmen and infantry going, that would be really nice. Mason's Guild has an Eastern Skilliath, that would be good. It would make the Stewart's Hall a far easier purchase. The place is still pretty devastated, but You know, it's on the mend. It's on the mend. Now, what's our strategy here? Shall we just lure them in and then take them on the bridge, as usual? Trolls on the bridge, trolls on the bridge, trolls on the bridge. Yes? Yes, I think so. I think so. Which would mean... that we should probably send some folks to Osgiliath now. We can retrain them, which is good.
Things can only get better between us.
I'm not going to pull the trigger on the Master Mason's Hall right now. The army before us needs a hard response. If we have those two fountain guards over there, and this fountain guard over here, then we're sort of prepared. Of course they're a bit pricey to just have loitering about the place, but yeah. We will survive it, and the security will be invaluable. What does Tarnath need? A bit of growth, perhaps, actually. Some communal farming. That'd be nice. And Grondost. Yeah, you also need some farming. Fortunately, you're sort of in the inexpensive farming at the moment.
Onward! Quell this evil! Let us claim this
I think this fort is one that we could actually sort of assault head on. Or we could wait 3 turns. Either way, we'll get it. Maybe the safer option is to wait 3 turns.
Ready your weapons.
But either way, we'll build some rams. Just in case Isengard comes in and attempts to force our hand. Two turns for Archer Militia. We don't have that long. We have 1 turn. Actually, let me think about it. We do have some melee forces here. It could be nice having the cavalry on this side, actually. Considering the battle space that we'd be making for ourselves. And, to be honest, the Fountain Guard are better stationary, because they take a while to go anywhere. Let's just bring them to Eastern Osgiliath, because that'll be the place of chief resistance. We could retrain the Gondor militia down here. And all these spearmen and all of that. They will eventually be retrained here, but just not yet. Alright, bring it, Ragzag. Bring it. We are ready to receive you. We could even... you know what we could do? You know what we could do? Put some archers back into that group. We'll deplete Boromir's stockpile a little bit, but, you know, we're taking them into very capable hands. And if suddenly they are needed, then we can ship troops right back. Yeah, seems like a good plan. And once this army has been cleared, we will go down to deal with Cand. But, you know, Earthorn will be the main one to send over there, I think. Because then we can have Dwyn here keep the pass at Cair Andros. Seems good to me.
Protect the blood of Numenor. My lord.
You fellas,
As you
go to
wish.
Balorn.
We'll make camp
Balorn,
here.
Balorn, Balorn. You'll be happy there, don't you worry. Alright, let's see what Radzag decides to do. Yes, welcome to the Bridge of Death. You know, when I talked about Isengard forcing our hands, I wasn't aware it was going to be like this. Very experienced Bane Guards, I am sad to see this. They have licked their wounds and retrained their troops. Huh. I wouldn't be going into this battle with full confidence, my friends, I have to say. Even though, I mean, we have commanders and they don't, I really feel like I need those pikemen. Those additional pikemen would swing it. So that's what we'll do. We'll essentially surrender Cair Andros to them.
We must yield.
And then we will be back. Oh, hello, Adrian. Willing to come to talk nonsense to Faramir? Right on the eve of battle? Wait, oh wait, what was the other name? Yes, I guess we are.
What do you want? I
Um,
will not waste words.
okay.
Yes, my lord.
Hello,
What
Mordway.
is it you wish to discuss?
How about you just give me some money and I'll be on my way. Hey, sounds good.
This seems until we
It's like another gift from the council coming right in.
question.
Yeah, they're strengthening their garrison, but with mercenaries. That's not exactly a show of strength, is it? Or at least not.
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
It's not a show of support from the local population. Ethering roads would be good here. It's just a matter of whether this is the best time for the investment. I mean, if it pays itself back in like 10 turns or something, then it is pretty good. It's more than can be said for these farms. And it will ease travel between east and west. So, yeah, we'll just pull the trigger and do it. Annuland, I need all of your pikes.
By your command, Captain of Gondor.
And these lovely people? We'll just go to our side of the river, we'll meet up with our forces, and then we'll be back. No problem. No problem at all.
Orders. As you wish. We'll make camp here.
And then there's this bloody business. Steward Denethor under attack from birds. Hello. You're getting nasty on me, aren't you? Oh well. It shall not always be so. But let us rejoice, because together I think these armies have what it takes.
By your command. Awaiting your command.
Time for Bridge of Death round 2. This time with 5 Ithilien Ranger units. Plenty of Fountain Guard. It's a little annoying that we didn't get our Losanic Axemen or our Ballisters up to speed for this particular battle. Early Olochai are always nasty, but we'll just have to deal them as much damage from afar as possible. And then the minions will fall.
For the White City!
We have arrived.
Be watchful.
And what a ride. I guess we'll just put up our archers something like this. They seem to be able to fire pretty well when just put straight ahead on the enemy. We'll also put in some archer militia down the side. I think that'll be fine. Militia first. Because whatever unit gets to face the Olochai, we don't want them to face, you know, I mean, the Fountain Guards can take them down, but we just need to not be charged by them head on. That would be nasty. So, yeah. Okay. Time for everyone to do their thing. Okay, then we have some archers coming in back here. Alright, the Olochai march. The Orc archers are in front because that's apparently just what they do. Now we can hit the Olochai. And we'll hit them with everything we have, just full volleys, because the good fortune is that they will also hit a lot of orcs along the way. Archer militia, you can't really hit them yet, but you will, you will. And our cavalry. Ooh, it seems that they're actually sending some troops on this way as well. They do have enough, I suppose, so it makes some sense. They're not exactly outnumbered. Okay. Face the music, boys. Just keep loading arrows into those bloody trolls. Eventually they'll fall. Woof. Ouch. Okay. Okay. Now we have to melee the buggers into oblivion.
Defeat seems almost certain. Never again!
Leadership abilities, please. Fountain Guard. Walk into position. The Olochai are strong, but they will die. It is the way of things. Nah, firing arcs aren't really optimal today. But we're doing good work regardless. We're doing good work. We don't have to happen to have the general around here, do we? No, no, no. He's somewhere on the bridge. In this maelstrom. Okay. The Fountain Guard have yet to fell a troll, but by the looks of things, they are on a roll. What's this? Archers running in. Yeah. Fascinating. Okay. Well, we shall set up our archers right here. We shall hammer them from both sides. I will just do that all day. One troll down. This is when it shall change pretty quickly. They've been stabbing them constantly. Now they fall one after the other. Their hitboxes do them no favor in this environment. They are determined foes, though, it has to be said. Oh, the Fountain Guard aren't liking what they're getting. I guess I can understand. Nice. Okay, got some archers routed. Time to tighten the screws on the enemy. Oh, there's some bodyguards over there. Forlong, I want you in now. And archers, just move forward until you can hit those militia troops of theirs. Well, militia orcs, I suppose. And cavalry, yeah, stay out of that. I want red mist over here. Red mist everywhere.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
The Olokai are falling. One by one.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay, I think it's time that we pull our archers back to around here. How do you feel about charging some trolls, the archers? I'm sure you'll do well. Alrighty. Time to unload some death. Ooh. Black Orcs coming in. They will find the Rangers prepared for battle. Radsag is dead, so they won't last that long. They lasted that long. Okay, nice. Now all that remains are 3 doggedly determined trolls. No, 4 doggedly determined trolls, sorry. Okay. Cavalry, you have been asked to join. Yep, hunt down the Morannon guard, please. Ooh, the Uruks are coming back. One troll remains. The noose is tightening around his neck. Very broad neck that it is. We'll need to get a bigger noose. Black Orc's fleeing. Nice.
The enemy army flees the field.
This has been a major victory. We've taken on an army of many thousands and overcome it through strength of arms and the strength of our friendship. It's been so touching, you all. I mean, look at this. If this isn't the strength of friendship, I do not know what is. Anyhow.
Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
Yeah, pretty good. Fountain Guard, doing well. Losing a lot though. Losing a lot, but doing well. We'll put them in Minas Tirith and retrain them eventually. Although that will take a lot of time. But looking at it, yeah, the combination of Fountain Guards and the Ithilien Rangers, pretty good. Even when they are at a tactical disadvantage against trolls, they manage to pull through. So, very good, very good. So, we have found the enemy camp and claimed anything of worth. Some coin made. Hooray. Let's send the Fountain Guard into the Gort, the Gondorian fort. And the Rangers will be retrainable in Cair Andros. Yeah, everybody will be retrainable in Cair Andros, actually. I think we'll just put you guys down there. We'll retrain the militia. We'll put you in there. Retrain all the Rangers. We may even take, give it a little speed bump like this. Next turn they will journey on to new adventures. Good. And then there's Minas Ithil. If they come under attack, we'll take it from there, but we have the troops. We can send them packing. Shouldn't be a problem. Oh, the cavalry. You need to go to Minas Tirith. I want you retrained. In fact, I want you retrained and then some. Perhaps it's time to save some cash. Yeah.
Your orders? Yes, my lord. As you wish. You have a proposition for me?
What do you say? We share the same enemy, my friend.
This proposal is a farewell then.
Okay, then.
Yes. I shall continue tomorrow.
Well. As long as we share the same enemy, I suppose we're still okay. Woodsbog, hello. Let's have another turn. Or build something at Minas Ithil. Yeah, another turn. Why not? Why not? And then another turn. No dramatic upsets, but Dorwinian seem to be doing okay. That's nice. Bert just stands around like he does. Mordor, what do you say? No, there's no ceasefire between us. It's definitely just not gonna happen. Okay, a spy. Do we want a spy here? Yeah, why don't we? Why don't we? A Mason's Guild has a minister. That does feel like the right thing to do. Ooh, Mason's Hall and Van Willand. Good, good. Maybe we'll just leave off the rest of the buildings until that is finished, and then Master Mason's Hall here in Kazast. Do we want to have the final level of that tree? I guess we do. I guess we do. It's just that. Oh, you see. So much to be done, you know? So much to do. We could also do a Master Mason's Hall in Western Skidith. But Calenhad has roads now, and that's also really good. What do we do here? We could build some public fountains. And maybe Calamir needs to be somewhere else. The base level of corruption is not too high, so if we build a governor's quarters here, we curtail quite a bit of it, we train some militia, Calenhad can go to Cair Andros, and Faramir can move on to new adventures. Seems good to me.
Awaiting your command. Onward!
And we need these fountain guards retrained. I'm sure we can get these ones. Oh. I was sure we could get those ones. Apparently we can't. Faramir, you are to take on Mr. Birds. He's got so many orcs. And you will have the archers needed to take care of all of them. And then the militia for the front line. Sound good? Sounds good to me. And, you get some cavalry militia to mop up everything. Seems good. Seems nice. How many can we have here? 2 plus 2. But there'll be cavalry coming in, so we'll keep it at that. And yep. These Marines. I feel like they need to go somewhere. Pelagia, probably. Alright. What does he have? Yeah. Nothing but melee orcs. This is going to be a breeze. A breeze.
Break their will.
It's kind of funny because I think a strong breeze is what all that it would take to break their will, but regardless, of course, all we want to do is push their buttons. We'll put ourselves in a line. We'll bring forth our melee infantry when needed. And of course, we'll just keep our rangers on guard mode, really. Seems like, you know, we should be able to run away from these pricks. Oh! Okay, they decide to go for our dear Denethor. Alright then. 40% of them dead in 2 volleys. Thank you, Rangers, for being so good at your job. And then we'll just run forth and seize the ground. Cavalry, be ready to assist Denethor. He might just need help. I'll send him up into the hills. Orc corpses already litter the ground. Okay. It's still only barely in range. Shoot them! Alright. They're moving the other way now. Trying to intercept Denethor, but that is to our advantage because it means we can still shoot them a little bit. Yeah. Denethor can smell the enemy already, but he will not turn around. He will not face them yet. We'll just lead them on a little chase. And shoot them all the while. Cavalry still ready to assist at a moment's notice. 32% of them gone now. Oh my god, yeah, they've just decimated the Morannon. Yeah, nice. And now we're ready for another round. The Moronic Guard are marching. Ha 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 ha. Just doing my daily jog. Just doing my daily jog. My daily jog, it does me good. I just wish I was breathing better air. But, you know, you can't have it all, Denethor. You can't have it all. But what you can have is plentiful assistance from your loyal subjects and your son, let's not forget. Yeah, now it's just a matter of smashing them. Like, are you shooting them, son? Are you shooting them?
The enemy force remains.
Yes, father. Yes, father. I've always been shooting them. You just didn't notice. Okay, more raiders coming in. And here, the Orc coast. Nice. At this point we can turn and face them and not have any issues with Denethor. And the Orc Raiders will be chargeable, shall we say. Very chargeable. Orc host, decimated. Time to strike.
The enemy general, the battle is very much
He just
in our
flees.
favor. Victory will be ours.
Okay then.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
And we just shoot the prisoners, I guess. Target practice, it's very fun.
Awed by the victory we have won here today.
Where have all the flowers gone? Rangers picked them, everyone. When will they ever learn? 40 raiders captured by the cavalry. Okay, well, they're not gonna get them back, I'm sorry.
We've destroyed them! Maintain order!
Protect the blood of new captain of Gondor.
Can they actually go in there?
By your command.
Yeah, they can. Okay, that means we can actually send in our militia.
Yes. Awaiting your command.
And have free upkeep for them in there. That's good.
Captain of Gondor.
And yeah, we'll send 2 rangers so that they might also come to the fort afterwards.
Awaiting your
I
command.
think the others will simply take them down to Ithilien after this.
My lord.
And then that's where Faramir will hang out for a while. So far, pretty beautiful. Pretty nice.
Your will, my lord. Merging army.
Okay, Isengard. You wanted it.
Forward!
You're gonna get it.
Assail the enemies of Gondor! Have a taste of my blade!
You will be assailed, because you are the enemies of Gondor. Welcome to turn 26. It's been awfully quiet around here. It's basically not an enemy in sight. Though Cand are mustering some forces on the lower end of the Anduin.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
And I just feel like putting some forces into a fort. So that's what we'll do. East Nisgiliath needs... Yeah, let's build a guild house, because I feel like we should be making some strides in building here. Retraining Fountain Guard. Excellent. And Isengard have taken Cair. That's probably the biggest news. Of course they have.
Captain of Gondor.
And now we're going to take it from them.
Quell this evil! Let us
But we
claim
have
this
patience.
field.
We can wait. We just ask our dear prospective citizens of the realm to hold out under orc occupation for 3 seasons. That's it's just 9 months. No worries, no worries. Loads of little buildings coming here and there. Tharagrondust skirting around the edges of profitability. That's very nice. And Balorn, of course. Ah, it should be able to retrain militia now, but it's not, because we don't have the culture to back it up. So I feel like we should actually just do a library. The sooner the better. Yeah. Dol holding fine, but not really, not even going into the Milon Gap. A little passive they are, but as long as they're keeping Cand partially occupied, I suppose I will not complain too much. Rangers,
By your command.
you're gonna go into this fort. and Minas Tirith. Yeah, your cavalry can actually reach Osterthil, so just hang around. We'll get you there. But we will need some melee troops to take and hold that place. So we'll bring in these guys. And next turn, everybody will march. Everybody march, then. Not now, just then. Dwellin, hello. We're training Fountain Guard as you do.
Yes.
The Imlach
Yes, my lord.
just is apparently awkward. He's culturally intolerant, and it doesn't seem that it's gotten any better with his tenure in foreign lands.
Without question. Tomorrow's journey planned out. I shall continue tomorrow,
So he's a useless diplomat at this point.
my lord.
Fail on. What do you say?
This had best be worth our
Let's see if we can squeeze out a peace deal with.
No, we will not agree to anything like this.
Okay.
Good day to you.
Alright then. Well, it was worth a try, I guess.
Yes, as you wish. Stopping here.
Then
I
we'll
shall
just send a
continue
diplomat down to Cand. We'll do our best to hold them at Osterthil.
Yes, my
And
lord.
there's the town here.
Stopping
is it
here.
Howthanur? Howthanur? I think that's it. But we'll see. We'll see what it enables us to do.
Awaiting your command.
I'm looking forward to the Guardians. Not gonna lie. And we'll just need more turns. More turns to build. More turns to enjoy the fruits of our hard labour. It would seem the Witch King has returned. And the ring is kept in Isengard. Oh no. That's not good. We don't want Saruman to have that bloody thing, but no, I suppose we'll just
I will spit your horrid tongue.
we'll just have to bear the indignity of whatever that brings.
Onward!
Osterthil have had a little bit of
Let us claim this.
buff.
I will not waste words on you.
So yeah, more cavalry, please.
Joining forces, my lord.
And meanwhile, Boromir holds fast against Mordor. And the cash comes rolling in. So we'll get a Mason's Guild House there. Master Mason's Hall here.
As you wish.
We'll build up our core regions a little bit. Doesn't look like we'll have any challenges to our
Protect the blood of Numenor.
siege of Cair Andros.
Watch for the enemy.
But it's hard to see.
Yes. By your command.
Tarnus needs a bunch of upgrades too. It's just not really able to get it at this point, but eventually, things will get brighter. Things will only get better. Let's see. Do we want some extra militia here? Seems like a good idea. Oh, of course. Hello, Lundbook.
Stick you.
Well, if you're coming along, then I'm scratching those militia and promoting these militia, and Who knows? Do we even want additional upkeep units here? I guess we do, don't we? Yeah, we can be there. We have plenty of troops with which to defend Cair Andros. The great rotary foundry of Gondor is ready to defend itself against the likes of you, Lundbuck. And I suppose that's as good a place as any to end it for today. I'm happy for the headway we've made, even though we haven't really done much expansion. But we are on the cusp of securing Ostathiel and Cair, and those are milestones worth waiting for. So, with that said, thank you for watching, be kind to yourself, good to those you love, and then I will see you soon.